Your pain, you ready?
Yeah.
Man, let's lock and load.
Yeah.
Just play.
Yeah.
Nah, turn me up.
Hey.
I think we got one.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Tell me, what do you see when you're looking at me? On a mission to be what I'm destined to be. I done been through the pain and the sorrow, the struggle. It's nothing but love. I'm a soldier, a rider, a ghetto survivor, and all the above, all the above, all the above, all the above, love, love, all the above, all the above, all the
Unstoppable, man,
all the above.
Really, what do you see when you looking at me? See me coming from nothing to me living my dreams. I done been to the bottom, I done suffered a lot. I deserve to be rich, headed straight to the top. Look how I rap for the block, look how I rap for the hood. I get nothing but love now that I come through the hood. Getting this fortune and fame, money make all of us change. The new vintage old white collar John McCain. How the hell could you stop me while the world was to try? I go hard forever, that's just how I decide. That's just how I was built. See the look in my eyes. You take all of this from me, and I'm still gonna survive. You get truth from me, but these rappers gon' lie. I'm a part of the streets till the day that I die. I wait by to the haters now that I finally done made it. Take a look, and you can tell that I'm destined for greatness.
Tell me, what do you see when you're looking at me? On a mission to be what I'm destined to be. I done been through the pain and the sorrow, the struggle. It's nothing but love. I'm a soldier, a rider, a ghetto survivor, and all the above, all the above, all the above, all the above, love, love, all the above, all the above, all the above, love, love, all the above.
It's easy to hate, it's harder to love me. Y'all don't understand, y'all quick to judge me. Put your foot in my nights, picture you living my life. Picture you stuck in the cell, picture you wasting your life. Picture you facing the charge, picture you being the odds. Picture you wasting the bleed, picture you wearing the scar. Thank you for making me struggle, thank you for making me cry. I perfected the hustle, tell me the world ain't mine. You've been seeing me lately, I'm a miracle, baby. I refuse to lose, this was the ghetto that made me. I put that on my father, trying to hope for tomorrow. When I think that I can, I envision Obama, I envision the diamonds, I envision Ferraris. If the world was perfect, all my niggas behind me. Ain't you happy I made it, that I'm making the statement? Take a look and you can tell that I'm destined for greatness.
What's up, people? This is Zach Cooper here with Alpha Formulations. I just finished up a little leg session here at Peak Fitness, and I'd like to discuss today the importance of doing legs. So, who should be doing legs? In my opinion, everybody should be doing legs. People who believe the best way to lose weight is to jump on the elliptical or treadmill and do cardio. Well, they've actually done studies, looked at people who've done squats, tricep extensions, lat extensions, and the bench press. They've done this at 80% of 1 rep max of that specific lift. Then they check the metabolic rate after doing these lifts, and it was shown that squatting was 3.3 times more energetically demanding on the body than the other lifts, meaning it costs more energy. By doing things such as squats, it's a bigger muscle. It takes more energy to do so. Also, they've done studies where they've looked at individual males and looked at how much mass they have on their legs. They have shown that people who have more muscle mass inside their lower legs actually have a lower chance of decreased visceral fat over the entire body. So, in simple terms, the more mass you have on your legs, the less fat you have on the rest of your entire body, which is exactly what everyone wants. Other benefits of doing the legs: no other lift, no other body parts are as big as the legs themselves, and so we do a lot more heavier lifts. This heavier lifting is actually going to increase our growth hormones and testosterone levels naturally. Also, it's important to know how to train your legs. You got to know your specific goal. Are you a power lifter? Are you trying to actually increase your strength? or are you actually trying to increase the size of your legs? For people who are trying to increase their strength, you want to be training around 85% of your 1 rep max. This is has been shown to the best percent to actually increase your strength. Training at around 75% of your 1 rep max, this has actually been shown to the exact key place for hypertrophy to occur in those type 2 muscle fibers that we're actually wanting to grow. Also, to help maximize test levels and your growth hormone levels, it's been shown that 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps at 75% of your 1 rep max, with actually 1 minute between, with no more than 1 minute between each set, has been shown the best to actually increase your growth hormone and test levels naturally. I'd also want to discuss today also just the basic benefits of other than just getting strong and getting big. The importance of working out the legs for the typical athlete. It is actually shown that by doing these lower strength exercises, you're actually decreasing the chance of knee injuries such as ACL tear or MCL tear. By doing this, you're actually increasing the dynamic stabilization of the knee. Again, all the ligaments and stuff, they do stabilize the knee. The muscles themselves is known as dynamic stabilization, is what's actually going to help decrease the chances of permanently hurting those tendons and ligaments that are also stabilizing the joint. Other things that are also important when doing the lower extremity exercises is you're actually building your natural core strength. Deadlifts and squats, your core is kicking in, and it's a good way to actually help get that six-pack that we always wanted. Another thing people don't really think about is balance. Squatting and deadlifts takes a heck of a lot of balance to do. So any kind of athlete who needs a balance, or even the older population who are high risk of fall, doing things such as squats, they're actually going to increase the proprioception in your ankles and joints to decrease the chance of falling by increasing your balance. Some future topics I'd like to bring up today is Smith machine. Should you use it or should you not when doing legs? A lot of people think that squatting on the Smith machine can be very bad, and I just kind of want to bring that up topic. Also, you have to be able to do squats to get giant legs. Again, there's some of my favorite bodybuilders out there who have never even done squats. They stick to the leg press, and again, today you saw I was on the leg press, but I want to discuss that in a future YouTube presentation. And also calf size. Again, I brought that up earlier. Does calf size, is it actually genetic, or is there a way to make your calves grow? Again, this will be a future topic that I'd like to bring up, and I just, I want to provide you with the science of all this stuff and just help you out. So I've had many people already come back to me and saying my videos are being very helpful, which is awesome. I'm glad to hear. Just be sure to like and subscribe, and I'm going to keep feeding this out there. Any questions you have, you're welcome to email me or just look down below, use that box, and ask whatever you want to ask. Team Alpha Formulations all the way. I hope you saw how intense I like to train legs. And again, you're free to contact me anytime. Thank you.